Struggling with high blood pressure? You're definitely not alone. Over 1 billion people worldwide are battling the same issue. And while medications are common, what if the key to lowering your blood pressure is actually sitting right on your plate? In today's video, we're diving into 5 incredible foods that have been scientifically proven to help reduce blood pressure. Naturally. No gimmicks, no overpriced supplements. Just real food with real results. Now, before we jump in, here's something to think about. Why do some people seem to eat more salt but never deal with high blood pressure? Is there a secret their diet holds? You're about to find out. We'll cover 5 everyday foods, some you already love, others you might overlook, that can help relax your blood vessels, flush out excess sodium, and nourish your body in the best way possible. This isn't just about eating healthy. It's about eating smart. Using what you already enjoy to fight one of the biggest silent killers in the world. Stick around to find out what these foods are, how they work, and how to easily add them to your diet starting today. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is often called the silent killer, and for good reason. It creeps up without symptoms, quietly damaging your heart, arteries, kidneys, even your brain. Most people don't realize they have a problem until it's too late. A heart attack, a stroke, or a scary diagnosis at a routine checkup. But here's what makes it even more alarming. The #1 cause of hypertension? It's not just salt or stress. It's lifestyle. And food plays a huge role in that equation. See, your blood vessels are constantly reacting to what you eat. Too much sodium? They tighten. Not enough potassium or antioxidants? They lose flexibility. Over time, this increases the pressure inside your arteries, like turning up a hose when the nozzle is blocked. The good news? That same food power can work in reverse. Just like some meals can raise your blood pressure, others can lower it fast. And you don't have to become a salad-eating monk to make it happen. That's where our top 5 foods come in. Each one has unique properties that naturally relax your arteries, reduce inflammation, and support your body's own blood pressure regulation systems. Ready to meet the first one? Let's go. 1. Leafy greens. First up, the humble leafy green. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard. These aren't just for health nuts. They're nutritional powerhouses, especially when it comes to lowering blood pressure. Why? It all comes down to potassium. This mineral helps your body get rid of excess sodium through urine, which directly reduces pressure in your arteries. Think of potassium as nature's pressure release valve. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach delivers over 800 mg of potassium, nearly 20% of your daily needs. That's huge. Plus, leafy greens are rich in nitrates, which help dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. Want the best part? You don't need to eat a mountain of salad to reap the benefits. Toss spinach into your morning smoothie. Sauté some kale with garlic for dinner. Mix arugula into your lunch wraps. And here's a pro tip. Cook your greens lightly, just enough to break them down without destroying the nutrients. Your heart will thank you. Leafy greens aren't flashy, but they work. And they work fast. Up next, we've got a sweet and tangy food that might already be in your fridge. 2. Berries. Berries might seem like a sweet treat, but they're also a secret weapon in the fight against high blood pressure. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, all packed with flavonoids, a group of powerful antioxidants that help improve blood vessel function. Here's how it works. Flavonoids reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. 2 big drivers of hypertension. They also help your blood vessels stay flexible, making it easier for blood to flow and pressure to stay balanced. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who ate the most blueberries had an 8% reduction in risk of developing high blood pressure. That's not small. Berries are also high in fiber and low in calories, making them a perfect snack or breakfast addition. Toss them into your oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them fresh. And yes, frozen berries work just as well. They're picked at peak ripeness and retain most of their nutrients. So even when they're out of season, you can still enjoy their benefits year-round. Next up, a vibrant, earthy veggie that's been used for centuries, but most people still overlook it. 3. Beets. Beets are one of the most underrated vegetables out there and one of the most effective for lowering blood pressure. Why? They're rich in nitrates, natural compounds that convert into nitric oxide in your body, helping to relax and widen blood vessels. In fact, drinking just 1 glass of beet juice can lower your blood pressure in a matter of hours. A study published in Hypertension found that people who drank beetroot juice daily saw a drop in systolic blood pressure by about 8 points. That's comparable to some medications. But you don't have to chug beet juice if that's not your thing. Roasted beets in a salad, steamed and added to hummus, or even blended into a smoothie with apple and ginger. All great options. And for those who don't love the taste, try golden beets. They're milder and less earthy than the red ones. Bottom line, beets are a natural, delicious way to support healthy blood pressure, and they add a splash of color to your plate. Coming up next is a warm, cozy classic that's been helping hearts for centuries. 4. Oats. Oats are more than just a hearty breakfast. They're a genuine heart health hero. The secret is in a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which helps reduce cholesterol levels and supports better blood pressure control. Here's what happens. Beta-glucan forms a gel-like substance in your gut that slows down digestion and absorption of nutrients. This helps regulate blood sugar and reduces the need for your heart to pump harder, lowering your overall blood pressure. Studies show that people who eat oats regularly can lower their systolic blood pressure by around 7 points. Again, right in the territory of pharmaceutical effects. And oats aren't just for oatmeal. You can blend them into smoothies, bake them into healthy snacks, or even use oat flour in your pancakes. Go for steel-cut or rolled oats when possible. They're less processed and retain more nutrients. Just be cautious with flavored instant oats. They're often loaded with added sugars and sodium. So if you're looking for a warm, satisfying way to start your day and protect your heart, oats are your go-to. And last but not least, let's talk about a little food with big benefits and a very strong aroma. 5. Garlic. Garlic isn't just great for flavor. It's a powerhouse when it comes to cardiovascular health. The magic compound here is allicin, which forms when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin helps relax blood vessels and improve blood flow, effectively lowering blood pressure. In fact, studies show that garlic supplements can reduce systolic blood pressure by up to 10 mmHg in people with hypertension, which is on par with some common medications. But you don't need supplements to get the benefits. Raw garlic, when eaten daily, can be just as effective, especially when paired with a balanced diet. Try adding minced garlic to salad dressings, mixing it into dips, or spreading roasted garlic on whole grain toast. One tip: to activate allicin, let chopped or crushed garlic sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. This small step can make a big difference in how much benefit you get. And if the strong taste is too much, garlic capsules are an option, but always choose ones that list allicin yield to ensure they're actually effective. So whether you eat it raw, roasted, or as part of your favorite dish, garlic is one tiny food that packs a massive punch for your blood pressure. Now, let's wrap it all up. So, let's do a quick recap of the top 5 foods that can help lower your blood pressure naturally. Leafy greens, loaded with potassium and nitrates to relax your arteries. Berries, packed with antioxidants and flavonoids that support healthy blood flow. Beets, high in nitrates that widen blood vessels and reduce pressure fast. Oats, full of beta-glucan fiber to lower cholesterol and blood pressure. Garlic, rich in allicin, nature's own blood pressure regulator. Incorporating even just 1 or 2 of these into your daily routine can make a real difference. And the best part? They're affordable, accessible, and backed by science. High blood pressure doesn't have to control your life. and you don't have to rely solely on pills. With smart choices and consistent habits, your plate can become your most powerful medicine. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more health tips, and drop a comment below. What's your go-to heart-healthy food? I'd love to hear from you. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.